plan for Veru.
No. I think she got it. Yeah, I'm very sure she got it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Right,
the contingency plan is furry inflation.
God damn it! I wanted to say it. So I swear, sometimes you laugh like Andrew Garfield.
I laugh like who?
Andrew
Hello?
Garfield. Have you heard his laugh?
Hello?
No, I have not.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Power surge downstairs killed our fiber box.
Oh shit! A power
that's bad.
surge. God damn! My contingency plan for Veru was just too powerful, huh?
So much fun there, Mark being number one. Huh. Tusk.
It's not even here's the thing. It's not Veru. It's not our country's power grid. It's our house because of the problems we're having right now.
Oh.
Dummy. Anyways, I'm back, chat. Hello, hi. Oh yeah, I disconnected my V-bridger too because, you know, Wi-Fi. Can I get that back? No, because I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Hello,
Lizzie.
Salutations.
Glizzy. That's it. You're not gonna.
Hiya! There we go. We're back. We are so back. Congratulations, Shira, on getting first. Guys, I'm first trust.
Holy freak. That's wild.
She stole it. Okay, well, at least things are back. I don't know if you guys, I'm guessing the stream, I was out for so long that it restarted.
Yes.
That's annoying, but okay, fair enough.
You know, it be how it is.
Lover.
She's a lover, she's a track star.
Thank you for the check-ins, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm seeing a lot of repeats, obviously, so you know, we'll read them out.
We'll accept it.
Jack, thank you for the check-in. Porgus, thank you for the check-in. Shira, thank you for congratulations on getting first, Shira, and thank you also for the and thank you also
Shira,
for
what
I don't know if she
Stalking
did.
her wife.
And also thank you, Shira, for the check-in. There it is.
Gangnam Style.
Kiwi, thank you for the check-in. Thank you for the check-in. Any meowers?
I'm upset no one replied to my joke.
Any meowers.
I love that. I love that emote. It's so funny.
Oh, Rise.
What?
Any meowers?
What?
It's fucking gross.
You're gross.
You're
gross. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's why I'm allowed to say it, because I'm also gross.
Sure.
I mean, you knew this when we kissed.
Do you mean like
obviously.
you're... And muted. Muted on Twitter and on Blue Sky and
Discord
on Discord.
Blocked.
I just get sent to the void.
No, my favorite reaction to that kind of thing is always, you know, blocked and unblocked, so I can block you again.
Listen, none of you want to block me. I am a joy to have around. There's definitely no reason to block me. Please, for that goddamn comment. Please.
Time to sit around and wait for the quartz to... Actually, you know what? I'll go do other things while that quartz builds up. But yeah, sorry about that, chat. My parents were so here's the thing. I guess they decided to test, because we've had a thing we've realized where having our air fryer on with other appliances seems to blow a fuse. But it might. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It hasn't happened before. It's only in this period where we've also had problems with we've had some struggles with our power in general, where we've been struggling to get it to Or no, we've not had struggles with our power. We've had struggles with our fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Our heating, and we've got pipes that are like leaking heat around the house. Like our heating pipes are broken or something. And we also have water leakage, which is great too. And we have to get the fucking insurance companies in over and get the shit fixed, but they're taking their sweet fucking time about it. And you know, it's really annoying.
Thank you, Rise.
Do governments ever take like an appropriate?
It's not the
amount of
fucking
money?
government. It's private insurance companies. We don't got fucking governmental insurance.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
What-
Otherwise,
sorry.
you could have
Fucking,
gone.
what fucking country? What country has their insurance run by the government?
Not a big fan of the
UK.
Except for like probably like North Korea or something.
The UK.
The UK? What?
Yeah, there's like I'm pretty sure there's an official like insurance that you can go through that is run by the government. Like for example, student finance, which is an insurance, is also run by the government.
Okay, interesting.
Like other countries with student finance, you can technically take it
25
from
per
different
minute.
organizations.
Okay, hold on.
But for the UK, there is only one student finance, and it is owned by the government.
60 divided by 25. Or 60 divided by... Yeah, 60 divided by 25, that's 2.4. So I can have 2 assemblers making AI limiters. And how much criterium? I need 100 per minute. And how fast can my manifold here, if I placed one down, how fast could that craft? Let's see. Quick wire, 12, and that'll do 60. So 60 times 8 is 480. How much criterium can I get from my vein nearby? Because it's only an impure, I believe.
I mean, if you look at your arm, you should be able to tell.
What? Oh, hey, Stream Elements. Thanks for saying that I'm live.
No, really?
Yeah.
Are you? Fuck! This entire time, I wouldn't have said half the things I have said if I knew you were streaming.
Shadow, shut the fuck up.
What? Okay, I'm sorry.
The bit is over.
The bit is over. Stop joking.
Stop joking!
There's the light up sign that says please laugh.
Okay, hold on. 150 divided by 45. How much is
No,
that?
it's like that Jeb Bush thing. Please clap.
Damn.
Please clap. Everyone just in silence, please clap.
Please laugh.
Not even like it's like it's like someone cut the audio of clapping.
You know what I need? You know what I need? I need a miner Mark II. I need a Mark II miner on that node to get more.
Why do you need miners on it? Bro, I've said this, right? You've already got the Chinese kids. What other kids are you getting on it?
Oh my god, will you shut the fuck up?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like every time I say fucking any sort of word that sounds like something else in this game.
Fair Shadow.
There's anyone, honestly. It's like, people are like, bro, miner? It's just like, you know, fuck.
If it wasn't me, it would be someone else.
True. Okay, let me go and make this Mark II drill, because saying the other word seems to get me into trouble. Okay, let's see. How much can this thing produce per minute for me?
Illegal in my yard right after her beer.
Okay, Mark II. How much are we looking
Oh,
at?
I also need to make a cover of that.
300. Okay, that's 300 divided by 45. How much is that?
What? I remember there being
That's
a
6.
theme song where it was obviously dubbed over something else. I think it was the Asgore driving
Yeah, it's
theme.
a
It was
trap remix. It's a trap remix of
What
Asgo's boss
what
music.
the illegals in my
Oh,
yard
okay.
thing.
So I'd like you to drill
No,
me.
the
I am
original one
alright.
is-
Please.
the original one is, you know,
Oh
like
my
driving
God,
in my car
Ink.
right after a beer, right?
Yeah, that is Asgul's theme remix. Yeah, I
as
know
the
that.
trap version, the trap remix of
I remember
Asgo's
there
music.
being. I just remember there being a meme song that started with "illegals in my yard," and I just can't remember what it was.
Shadow, keep this up, and I'm sending you a hacker's nightlight. Hacker's nightlight.
Yay! I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So
I don't
I'm
either.
excited because I'm getting something. it's like if I didn't know what anthrax was, someone threatened me with that. I'd be like, "Yay, yippee! I get something! It's Christmas all over again! Yeah!"
Jesus Christ.
Is absolutely dying.
Well, I mean,
You're
yeah, if you
dying
open
to
up a
get
lot
this
of
anthrax in your system.
Oh, shut up, Ryan. Oh, shut up.
Make me.
Shut up, you pum. Okay.
A hacker's nightlight is a light bulb that hijacks someone's Wi-Fi network. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like
If
that.
I ever receive just a random light bulb or night.
Okay,
light
hold
in
on,
the
hold
mail,
on,
I
hold
just
on.
have to now destroy it. I'm just not allowed to use
15
that.
times 6 is 90. Okay, 90. And
Look,
90
I'll only
divided
accept
by...
the nightlight if you get it in the correct color.
Oh,
Trick
just...
question. There is no correct color.
Okay. If I do this, then we should be good, because now I can just set all of these to full, and then if the math is mathing, which the math usually isn't, but you know, we'll hope that it is this time around for once. Then I should be able to just straight up make this work. This should work.
All right, Todd Howard, calm down.
Wait, I fucked up this.
Hi guys.
Hi, Varu. Hey, Varu, do you want? Hey, Varu, do you want to know something?
Yeah. What?
You're cute and adorable.
Well, we knew this. Run it.
So are you, Rise?
Shut the fuck up. This is not about me.
Unfortunately, Rise. You,
Oh.
unfortunately,
She's-
Rise, you say it,
She's gone.
you dealt it, you take it. Them's are the rules. If you deal it, you take it.
Varu, you're here.
That's what makes a happy
Yeah.
relationship, after all.
You're still cute, by the way.
Who else
So
is here?
Shut up! Yep.
You know who else is here?
shut up. Da 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 da. Make up.
Oh, this guy's
You know
available
who
with
else
a
is
chicken.
here?
Who-
Shut the.
You know who else is here?
Who else is here?
My mom.
My
Molly.
How did you
Molly. We love Molly.
Yeah. So
know? Molly?
Molly's very needy. I basically
is
had
Molly?
to cut up a whole carrot for her and give her by hand because she wouldn't eat it otherwise.
A whole what?
Ooh.
A whole carrot.
Oh, carrot.
Who do be Molly?
Yeah. The thing horses eat.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Yes. I had to cut
Ah,
up
that's
in
good
small
again.
pieces
Who
and
do
give
be
it to
Molly?
her, or else she wouldn't eat it.
I'm never gonna find out, am I?
Or what are you asking, Shadow?
Who do be Molly?
Varu's dog.
Okay, cool.
Farouz Doog.
For all I know, that could have been Farouz, like, furry OC or something. I don't know.
I mean, she is furry,
You can't
so
own a furry. That's called slavery.
you can own an OC though.
Flavory.
Yeah.
Flavory? Are we taking it? Are we taking it to
Yeah,
Flavor
you
Town?
treat it like that. Hey, Shadow, I know you're British.
Flavery is just
people...
someone with without a tongue trying to say slavery.
Okay, for
Slavery.
slavery.
Okay, so Shadow, I know you're British and you know your people have a history of, putting people on leashes, but damn, I didn't know you were freaky like that. Respect, buddy.
Yeah, and if you keep it up, I'll put you in a fucking leash in a minute.
Oh, he likes me.
Okay, I've got 450 Carterium and X amount of copper sheets as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling these up.
To start filling this. To start filling this. To start filling this.
And I need my Carterium over here as well. So I'm going to steal some power. I'm going to steal some power from the factory.
When you jump so high, right? It feels like you're playing CS Surf.
Oh shit, I fell.
You just jump slide and you go like.
Yeah, I'm playing CS surfing over here.
We need to background music. We need like some electro mix or something.
Some what?
Shut up! I say what I say. Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Good.
Yeah.
Excuse
Nice.
me.
Beg your fucking pardon.
Hey, I excuse myself. So we're all good.
Not good enough.
No,
No,
I did it for you. No, cause of Discord latency, I did it for you.
I'm closer to Rise.
Cuddles,
Am I closer
Vuru, and
to
Rise.
No.
I mean, I know Vuru wants Cuddles really badly.
Is the UK geographically closer to Denmark?
Geographically.
UK, that geographically closer than what, Vuru? They're.
Then my ball. No, okay.
Oh!
Ah!
Please, Mr. Shadow.
I don't like you calling me Mr. Shadow. Please don't do that ever again. I actually
Shadow the
cringed when you
Hedgehog.
said that, I'm gonna be completely honest. That's fine.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
I'm
Yeah,
pissed on my
that's all
wife.
fine, but don't ever call me Mr. Shadow. That was, oh, I cringed hearing that.
Alright, Mrs. Shadow, is that anywhere now?
Okay, that's better, thank you.
Oh, you're trans! Congratulations!
Yeah,
They're coming
Shadow
out!
No, I'm not trans, I'm just too afraid to have the title of Mr. It's too masculine for my liking.
Hmm.
Shadow-san.
So Shadow's a bit more soft, understandable.
No, Shadow's a femboy, that's it.
Oh, you know
Man,
what?
we have
That
got a
checks
bunch of
out.
femboys
You
in
have
our
to
friend
leave
group.
me, bitch, guys.
Yeah, Shadow, Dark, you know.
Shadow the
I
Hedgehog's
wouldn't-
most
I
famous
wouldn't stop
quote.
saying that about Dark, he's not here to defend himself, that's cruel.
Shadow
What?
the
It's
Hedgehog's
true.
most famous quote. Nice cock.
No, because you just know the moment he gets back, all hell's gonna break loose.
And?
And? Is that our problem?
No. No, it'll be my problem to deal with next time I play fucking Magic the Gathering with him.
Oh, come on. He's not gonna do shit to you. You didn't say anything.
No, come off. Also, says you. Have you seen him play Magic the Gathering?
No, I haven't, and I don't care to.
He has the most bullshit fucking deck. I went to play my second ever game with him, right? And he asked me.
We call
He
that
genuinely
a
asked
blue
me-
deck, Shadow.
Yeah. He asked me, okay, Shadow, what kind of difficulty do you want to do? Like, do you want to do a hard deck, or do you want to maybe do something more easier? I said,
Say
it's my
hard
second
deck
ever
in a
time,
New
do
Zealand
something a bit
accent.
easier, right? Do you know what he ends up telling me after wrecking my ass? He says, oh yeah, by the way, when I asked that earlier, I only had my really difficult decks. So why the fuck did you ask me? Did you ask me just so you could disrespect my opinion? Is that what you did? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I piss you off at some point so you just disrespect any opinion I could have, even though you asked for it? That's the shit Dark will do to me.
Just as a little check, is this shadow being relaxed or having a breakdown? I can't quite tell.
Yes.
Both.
Bit of both.
Okay.
¿Por qué no los dos, as they say?
Por qué no los dos?
Bonjour, amigo.
did you guys see
Bonjour,
that
no
concept
amigo.
you
I
all see
swear,
that title is available in early
pronouncing
access
things
now?
like Spanish or French in just an American accent is just Simlish.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Como to llamas.
Yeah, exactly.
Como
You
estas.
get it. You get it.
Peru.
Do you know something I would actually like?
Welcome
to
in,
do
Riptide
as
Girl,
well,
you're
which
doing
I think would be
good.
Very funny. Is if
And thank
we,
you also for the
all played
check-in, I
Couch
appreciate it.
Sims, and we each like made each other in the Sims, and then each control a different person's Sim.
Oh god.
So like Dutcher gets Varu, Varu gets Rise, Rise gets me.
This
and
will be
then
a
I
great
get Liz,
example of
something
seeing who will nurture their character and who will absolutely demolish.
like that. Well, let's be honest, we're all gonna demolish each other, but it's just gonna be funny seeing the outcome of what we all decide to do. Right?
True,
Like
true.
if I got control of Varu, I would make her a flirtatious fairy. I'd put the cat ears cosmetic on her. And I'd just make her the most outgoing person
I will pay
possible.
Why are you
everyone
using
who
me as the
plays Magic
example?
the Gathering with Shadow
it's
to
fun.
run a squirrel deck with Squirrel Nest, just to have him have PTSD of infinite squirrels.
Squirrel deck.
Infinite squirrels. That's
Demolish each other is such a yaoi thing to say.
I'll have you
Man,
know.
I wish I could have a pet squirrel.
Yeah, you wish?
Alright,
Squirrels are fucking
squirrel
neat.
girl.
Squirrel
No,
girl
I have
from
very
fucking...
different feelings about Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you've got a tent for her as well. Don't you?
Don't fucking judge me, you cunt!
Meanwhile, I'm gonna stick over here to my normal Venom X Spider-Man fanfic, okay?
Your Venom Spider-Man yaoi slash fic.
Yeah, exactly. My normal fic, bro. Meanwhile,
Oh my
you over
god,
there
look
like
at
a
all this
weirdo,
ore
have your
coming!
fucking
Woo! This is
conventionally
fun.
attractive squirrel girl.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna stick to my degeneracy of fluffy tail touching.
Can we see
You know what? I
the
can't blame you
pregnant
for
Sonic
that.
song?
That's why my
Can we see the
favourite
what?
scene of Venom from Marvel Rivals was that like
Pregnant Sonic
the
song.
sweet tooth one, like the candy one.
Have you not heard it?
I've never heard that, no.
It's actually legit. Hold on, pregnant.
Well, now.
Oh
you
my god,
have-
look, it's Carterium ore. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Gorge.
Oh my god!
Do you have some
Oh my
questionable,
god!
right? Or disabled?
Oh my god! Sorry.
I will assume that they are disabled.
No, I'm being really rude. I don't mean to be. I like the way. that
Fucking
you said
hell,
that. It
man,
tickled
what's
my
gone
brain.
into you? Have you not taken your
It
meds or
tickled my
something?
brain. It tickled my brain just the way she said it, and I was just like,
I seen
I
so-
just started repeating
No,
it.
just
The
in
ore is
general, have
coming
you not
and
taken
so
your
am I.
meds
I mean,
today or
what?
something?
Yelixa, come
I mean,
on.
You're assuming I have medication.
At least
to
share
take.
with the clap.
I mean, like, look, I've been with I've been in a call with Rue when she forgot to take her meds, and it was exhausting.
Ow.
Before last week, right? I was not fully employed, right? So I could be I could be a goober at any point of the day that I wanted, right? So normally
still
my
can. You
energy
still can.
levels, yeah, I can, but my energy levels were like, you know, like leveled out throughout the day. Now
Okay, let's
I
see
don't
here.
like to be a goober.
Chat
in
reflects the
front
streamer,
of
I see.
My work colleagues.
Oh my
because,
fucking god. Thank you, Rory, for the
you
moment.
know, like friend group A, friend group B sort of situation, right? So that means that I now have to concentrate all of my energy into the 6 hours that I'm permitted at the end of the day, because that is all I get.
God.
I get 6 hours, of which I could choose to go to bed a bit earlier and lose an hour or two, and then that's it.
I mean,
that's all. That's all the free time I get
Jacko,
in my day.
Jacko, I just want to clarify. I am down bad for all fluffy ladies, not just Squirrel Girl.
Nice.
Be honest with me. Be honest. You like the Navi, don't you?
The who?
The Navi from Avatar.
No, I have not watched Avatar.
Oh no, those are disgusting. Those are monkeys.
1% motherfucker being the only person in the world who hasn't watched Avatar.
I don't think Dutch
Look,
cares.
Jacko, all I'm gonna say is,
Whoa, what the fuck
I
happened there?
have things I would like to do to Ari, and they are more wholesome than you think.
I like
Wait,
that
Ari?
you stopped at Ari. Ari from
Well, I
the
mean,
Netherlands.
Ari, Tingyan, I have similar feelings about.
Oh, come on, this guy.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Okay, we've got
not
our
fair.
we've got our we've got our
I'm sure you
conveyor
are.
belts.
Meanwhile, on your second monitor.
Bro, just think, okay? 9 big fluffy tails.
I won't lie, when you said bro,
Oh,
like a big
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
Roll.
I'll be
fight
totally
the
honest.
power.
I'm a big fan of the glass tail look, though. I'm a big fan of the glass tail look.
No!
Yes.
Roll, fight
No!
the power, fight the power.
Dude, the KDA outfit is so fire. What are you on about,
The
dude?
KDA's outfit is pretty cool, actually.
I mean, it is pretty cool, but the tails are not fluffy.
Bish bash bosh,
Don't
fucking
fucking-
who
don't-
cares?
You
Do not put disrespect
Opinion.
on the fucking on the KDA outfit. I swear.
Also,
There is no
Rise,
disrespect,
check
it's
your
just not as
DMs
good.
whenever possible.
Okay, that's gonna have to wait a bit. I'm setting up this factory to
That's
really.
fine. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you. I love you. Mwah.
Shielded Leaf,
Thank
Venom
you.
X Spider-Man, tagged slime or tentacles? Both.
25 times
Honestly, yeah,
4.
both.
Oh, that's 100. I don't have enough copper plates for this.
I love that someone has started asking questions about the fanfic idea.
I don't have enough copper sheets for this.
Keep the questions coming, guys. Come on, we've got all night.
Hold on. 60 divided by... I can only do 2, logistically speaking. Or if I were to, say, ditch half of my, cable production.
Does he collab with Rise for Rise's fluffy tail? No.
I do.
I collab with Rise because she's a lovely person. And a good friend.
I collab with Rise.
And
under
neither of
a
those things.
secret
Woo!
contract that was made, which is when a
60.
friend who introduced me to Rise, my friend
hold on,
group,
20,
doxed my
20.
name. So now I am legally bound to forever now be friends with her, because if I ever now piss Rise off, he's able to dox me.
I don't know where the fuck you live
She's
though,
got
and
my
I've no interest in learning that.
Learning what?
Somehow that sounds like
Where
an
Shadow
insult.
lives.
Kinda
That
sounds like
somehow
an insult,
sounds like an insult.
I do
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, wait, hold
Like
on.
the fuck? How dare
okay.
you not want to know where I live? I'll give it
Wait,
to you
wait,
right now.
wait. Okay, hold on. If I'm able to reduce this to
Look, Rise, with how small the UK is, you could just point to somewhere in the UK and it'd be close enough.
3 is 15, 4 is... Okay, that's it. So 80% with this one, because that's... hold on. 25 times 3 is 75. Wait, no, hold on. Plus 15. Yeah, okay, so this one needs to be underclocked to 75%. 75. I'm doing so much math right now, my brain is... Stop writing fucking 67, not... I want 75.
Brew.
Rise, I'm assuming you were unaware of what you just said.
Rise.
What?
No, it's fine.
I mean-
let her live in bliss. Let her live in bliss.
I mean,
Let her live in bliss.
technically,
That's why I said I'm
technically,
assuming
she
it.
needs to be timed out now.
No,
That is
no,
true.
listen. I was referring to the number, the fucking percentile on the thing. I do not want to hear this right now.
Okay.
Oh no, Rise actually sounds mad. Oh shit.
I'm focused. I do not need this shit breaking my focus.
She is locking the fuck in.
Correct. Now stop making me lock the fuck out.
No, it's funny.
Okay, this is good. 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 This is perfect. Had a little bit of a sushi belt moment, but it's okay. We're gonna get this sorted. We're gonna get this sorted. Why? Sorry, I just.
Jesus Christ. You okay?
Jesus Christ!
That's the most I've ever heard you rage.
That
in a while.
sets
No,
me. That scared me.
no.
That scared me and
I've heard
pissed.
Rise do worse.
That scared me.
in a
That scared me
while,
and pissed me off at the same time.
You scared
It's
yourself?
pissed you off.
Skissed you off. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, hold on.
the fuck up,
Wait, I'm doing this. I'm doing this wrong. I had
fucking it
one
up.
too many of these. Let me see.
What the fuck did you do?
It's a 4. No, wait. There.
My arms hurt so much.
Ruben lifting.
God, I wish.
There we go. I figured it out. And then we're
She's
gonna
figuring
do
it out.
like this. Is this far enough out for it to go? No, wait, hold on. Up. I need you up. Nope, that's too steep. Okay, move it back one. That's fine. We're gonna just move the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry about the scream earlier, but that fucking
It's fine.
that bang
You're
like
fine.
broke my focus as I was trying.
It's fine. It's fine.
Guys, you are okay. Like, you're not under any obligation to be fucking quiet. It's your stream.
I
How
mean,
did you keep forgetting that?
Lord knows we've seen you do worse.
This is true.
Guess what, chicken butt?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up, Liz? And I've run out of iron plates. Fuck. Good thing I've got a
Good girl.
Says you, Lizzie. You're the one who's a good girl. Honestly, I was Shadow's PFP when you shouted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare people. My microphone wouldn't have peaked as much if it wasn't on this fucking new one that's super like loud.
Dude, this fucking gunner. Holy shit, man.
Man, I only have a vague idea of how my mic sounds right now.
Okay, so that's that done. Now I just need the quick wire output, which is still not. Oh, it's backlogged, or it's clogged. That's why. How much quick wire have I got coming out of here? If I've got 60 times 7.5, 450. Yeah, that's too much for this thing to actually realistically take, because it only needs. It only needs
Did you guys see that
360.
Hytale released on Steam?
I did.
We'll have to take the overflow and channel it out. I'm going to
I think it's
merge
really
this.
weird. Hang on. How come I can't find it? Hytale. It's not on Steam.
Good.
Okay, that belt is too long. I need to go along a little bit.
Ooh, Age of Mythology Retold is on sale.
Actually, what am I doing? I'm not even using my logistics floor. I'm making this more ugly than it needs to be. Hold on. Let me do this properly.
See, I'm seeing Jacobaldi saying to the wall, and the first thing that, well, okay, can anyone guess what comes to my head?
No.
To the window!
Oh,
To the wall!
Right, of course, of course.
Till sweat drops down my balls!
Valid, valid.
It's a classic song. It's a classic song.
Very classic.
I see. Yeah. I see that.
You don't
Hang
know
on,
it,
hang
Drew?
on. You know, I will send it to you.
Okay.
Let's. I will need to find the original version that isn't censored.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Down under the floor, like that.
There we go. All right. Where's Faru? Faru.
It's closer than you think.
It's a Lil Jon song. It is a Lil Jon song.
Yeah, Lil Jon. Little Jonathan.
Lil Jonathan. Baby Jonathan.
Alludes to bigger Jonathan.
It probably does exist. Bigger Jonathan.
Can I just say though, I appreciate that Lil Jon. I appreciate that Lil Jon has managed to make a career out of shouting like 5 different words.
Yeah.
Dacha.
Okay.
Dacha.
Yeah.
I put the song on.
Oh, no.
I move forward a little bit. Right at 144, and the first thing I hear is to the window.
To the wall! To the wall! Till sweat drop down my balls!
So
That
true.
was right on time. Holy moly.
Okay, there we go. No,
oh
that's...
my god. Wait, no. No, that can't be true. That can't be true.
Yes, it can.
That can't be true.
Yes, it can. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you know how the song goes, skeet skeet motherfucker?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a reference to their record label, Skeet Skeet Records, which is apparently so named because Lil Jon was originally producing music for porn.
You know what? Honestly,
Which,
I kind of see it. I kind of see it.
Fucking incredible!
Incredible lore.
For him, I guess.
Man.
Okay, it's a little too far for it to reach like that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to here and put it to there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
You know who else is beautiful?
Not
My
me.
mom.
Yes, she is. She is very she's very
your mom
beautiful.
is your mom is an amazing woman.
Aw.
She is both beautiful physically and mentally.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Anything for Varuma. You didn't know that, says Dimitri? I mean, I didn't know that, that's for sure.
No. I feel like that's some pretty obscure lore.
That is some pretty obscure lore. Obscure dad lore.
Lore nonetheless.
Is Lil Jon a dad?
I would be very surprised. Let's see. Yeah, okay, he has at least one son.
At least one. Alright. Produce! Wait, well, hold on. Oh, they're loading. That's why. It's taking a moment. The quick wire is taking a little bit. Oh, it needs 100. It needs 100 per minute. Oh, this is not fast enough. I need faster conveyor lines.
Honestly, Lil Jon still has one of the greatest Reddit AMAs in history.
Yeah? How so?
Let's see. Well, first of all, he kept typing in all caps.
That's called staying in character.
Yeah. When was the first time you realized you were a celebrity? What are some of the best and worst things about being famous? When people started to recognize me all over my city. Worst, you can't turn it off. Best, free shit.
Amazing. All right. Oh, look, we have our first AI limiters. Woo! That's amazing. We've got AI limiters, baby. It's like, here's the thing. Here's the thing in Satisfactory. The thing in Satisfactory is that, yes, you could, and I mean, absolutely, you could just, you know, take your things and, you know, and take your craftable items and craft them on a craft bench. Or you could spend extra effort and build a factory for it. And building the factory is so much more satisfactory. Were you saying something to me, Dutcha? I got...
Yes. If you were convicted of being too crunk and subsequently sentenced to death, what would be your last words? Last meal? Fuck it, chicken!
Chicken! Chicken! If anyone gets that reference, then please...
What is one thing that absolutely always makes you turn up? Alternatively, what's one thing that makes you turn down? Tequila, police!
Dude. He is wild with his answers. Okay, we're gonna have to do this right here because I'm running out of logistical space. Or I'm running out of conveyor belt capacity, which is a problem. So I need to do something about that problem. DHD, finessery, ABC, she want my D. Hold up, boys, let's start the B.
That reminds me, I need to watch the videos of Barley and Baby No Money.
I need to watch that. Have you not watched the first one where they cook mozzarella sticks?
No, I only watched the opening, which honestly by itself is pretty great.
Yeah. Did a hat trick, bitch. Little bitch. I got. Woo! A D D D D D D D D D D D. I got a D D D D D D D D D D D. Attention. I guess Rise needs to get the Mark III conveyor belts. I have Mark III conveyor belts. The problem is that they can only transfer 270 resources per minute, and I need over 400 in this factory here because of the quick wire. It's on my wrist. I'll go get mine. Sorry, bro. My thumb's up in your chick. I had to hitchhike. With so few range, she's dancing to my shed. That's a landmine. Monitor, stop telling me you need a power cycle. I do not care. I am locked the fuck in on my Satisfactory playthrough. I'm so fucking aggressive tonight. What has happened? I must have had a stressful. I must have had a Mark 1 for Quickwire. I'm using the Mark 1 here because this one only needs 60 per minute, so I'm saving materials. Like I said, this game is crack. It is crack. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna put down the Mark 1 belts just so I can see them all converge at the end, because it's beautiful to see them all craft. We have 53 AI limiters. It's beautiful. I don't really need an OLED outside of TV because I don't need perfect black in my games. I got this QD OLED monitor because I really liked the all the other features it had. And I just kind of wanted to see what it's like OLED gaming. Honestly, after this, I might just, you know, not use OLED in gaming going forward, but it's like, you know, at least I've tried it out.
What are the benefits other than just the colors?
I mean, usually it's the response time. You have the 1 millisecond response time, always. So it's really, really responsive.
Okay.
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart
Alright, I'm
Splitter
gonna go
offers
get ready for
advanced
bed. I
settings
need
that can improve
sleepies.
conveyor belt logistics.
I'm sorry. I don't really.
Have a good night, Dacha.
I will hopefully get good sleepy.
Yes, I wish upon you good EPs.
Yay! Thank you.
I never seen OLED yet unless I saw it in a shop. I mean, I have CRT that has a smaller response time than that. You know what? That's fair. But it's like, you know, but at the same time, it's like, you know, a CRT monitor can't capture the same color, obviously. But obviously there are other benefits to CRT that is usually for retro gaming, because retro gaming looks way better on CRT screens, you know.
Well, yeah, that's because pixel art back then was made for like, have you seen the video on it by? Fuck it.
I think I have seen the video, yes. And my CRT
Like,
does perfect black as well. Oh, right. Right, because there's no backlight in CRT. But also at the same time, obviously, QD OLED and those technologies allow for better resolution because of the, you know, tighter pixel density that's allowed for on a modern display. Yes, you can have perfect blacks on CRT. You can have really, really high response time. Yeah, 1080, but I like QHD. I'm still of the opinion that a mini LED IPS is best choice for most people. I will probably go for that next once this monitor has reached its end of life, which probably won't be at least for a few years. I'm happy with my purchase. I like the way the monitor looks. It has its maintenance thing, which is kind of a little bit annoying, but it's all right. Bryce, you wanted the split tracks for the remix, right? Yes, I do. I do 40. Sorry, I missed that. My bad. You people have money for monitors? In most use cases, mini LED IPS is probably the best case for 95% of PC users. Yeah. Alright, let's go and unlock power switches. My hot take for monitors is that no screen that isn't a living room TV size should be higher resolution than 1440p. A normal 4K monitor is basically unusable unless you zoom super far into the point where you see pixels anyways. True. I feel like 4K for gaming is kind of unnecessary as well. It's very much not a necessity. Anyways, let me see here.
Fixit is proud to announce that the Power Switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Okay, we have now all that we need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my overflow belt now with a smart splitter. Okay, where do I program this thing? Can I not program it? Hello? Or was that just a regular splitter? That was just a regular splitter. I'm stupid. Oopsie. Okay. Smart splitter. Here we go. Let's place this down properly. So. Configure smart splitter. Center output is any undefined. And then we're gonna make our left output overflow. Just as an example, let's see, does that work? That works perfect. Not splitting any of them off. 4K monitors only exist because people had to justify their overpriced NVIDIA graphics cards. True. All right, we're gonna do the same thing here with this smart splitter. We're gonna place one down right here. We're gonna make our center output any undefined. And then overflow out of this one here. Like so. Let's see if that works. That works. I think we need another smart splitter
Alright.
here.
Varu. Varu. Varu.
Name.
Oh, there she is. Have you had a look at the thing I told you about earlier? Hello?
I was going to ask you, hey Shadow, where do I find those things? But it got drowned out.
So I apologize. So you've got
Okay.
the official source material stuff, which is the stuff we looked at before, which is almost always you can just find it if you look up like barbarian paths and then put 5e at the end of it. Like a website will come up. And normally it will tell you what the source of something is. On there, like Wikidot, for example, is a good one. You got the primal paths in there, which we did look through. But I was saying that if you want to find homebrew one, literally, if you just look up barbarian primal path, and then just put homebrew at the end of it. If you want to look for something that's more custom or something to that effect. Like, okay, here's one. This has got a list of a bunch of different homebrew ones.
Nope.
These like pages that people make are always oh shit, wrong thing. No, that's not it. No.
The laptop's still
It is too
1600.
late,
It's already
Shadow. I've
it's already
seen
big.
everything.
1440p is overkill for such a small screen. in my
These
opinion,
pages
but
that
at
people make are
least
really
it's not
useful
4K
because
genuinely
they
terrible.
basically structure them like the actual books. Yeah, you got a bunch of different paths in there. Anything that you feel like would work with you or anything like that.
No
Like
one really
there's
complains about the
half of the
Steam
pack
decks.
leader, for
Okay,
example.
I'm gonna probably hop out of the VC.
Oh, do you? Why?
Because I'm having a hard time focusing on what chat is saying and also having you guys a conversation going on. So I just can't have both at the same time. But you guys are talking about something and it's fine. You guys keep talking about that. I'm just gonna hop out. Okay?
Fine.
Yeah,
See you
that's
guys.
fair.
See you guys a bit later.
So you're right.
I just had to step out for a sec. It was too much talking going on. Okay, out here on the platform, we're just gonna have a completely standard fix-it incorporated sink. I remember when I played 480p, you people with your fancy 1440p's. Too much talking for factory building. It's more so I can't focus on what you guys are saying in chat. I can't because it's like I can go over and I can read your guys' things, what you guys are talking about in chat, but if I also have another conversation going on that is not related to what the chat is talking about at all, in this case we're talking about monitors, because I was trying to read like Dimitri's chat messages and I just couldn't because, you know, the others were talking about D&D stuff. But you know, it happens. So it's nothing to do with me, like, you know, locking in or needing to focus on the game. It's literally just like I can't do both. I can only do one at a time, unfortunately. I ain't never seen a motherfucker taking out my name like I won't blast a jerk. I ain't worried about my guap. You ain't even start your first bitch. I never start this shit for nobody. Okay. Wish I could clown you. Might need 2 sinks, potentially. Maybe the merge is still too strong for the... Oh no, hold on. We were starting to slow down. Let me place it down again. We had the we got past the Carterium wire buildup. All right, there we go. And honestly, Twitch doesn't even properly output what it claims, so the compression. True. The fucking Twitch is terrible for that sometimes, honestly. I'm gonna listen to that later, not on stream. I'm used to anything above. I'm not used to anything above 480p unless it's mobile, because it won't notice. I've only streaming for 58 minutes. That's not true. I've been streaming for. My OBS actually says it says 2.5 hours. So you know. That is true. That is very true. Because 1080p uncompressed... Well, here's the thing. We will never get a true live 1080p video on any streaming platform because that is not how we can get 1080p video working on the internet, because you need compression. If it was raw, it would need something like a gigabit per second, just maybe more than that actually. Like, you know, just to load the damn thing. We can stream 1080p video because of compression. So you need that compression to actually make it work. Otherwise, it's like it won't actually work. Welcome in, Uzi. I'm more of a I'll take lower but consistent quality than higher quality jittery mess. True. Honestly, that's why Google and the rest have been pushing for the AV1 codec. Yeah, exactly. The amount of traffic that is on our infrastructure. Pfft. There's just a lot of shit not in infrastructure, if we think about it. But what if we add AI to the infrastructure? Sold to all the corporate overlords. I'm just happy I'm not an editor because the various compression codecs do all kinds of strange things to the video as a whole. This is true. This is very true. I have too much crap on me. Hold on. I'll have to go empty out my inventory before I can actually grab the quartz here. An ad break is starting soon. No. Train AI to micro slop instead. Micro slop? What the fuck is micro slop? We can think about it, but it's not Christmas dinner, so I'm not in the flow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just dump everything that I don't need on my person right now. Actually, cables, kind of need those. Modular frames, not so much. Screws, not so much. Okay. That should be enough. Micro slop. Oh, right. Microslop cloud developer of Windblows 11 and Microslop Copilot. More like Blow Pilot. Am I right? It's a downgrade from Microsoft. What can you do? Yeah. I actually, so I've been on the market. Well, not like crazily on the market, but a little bit on the market for potentially a new laptop, and I would really like to get a framework laptop. And at the same time, on that framework laptop, I would really like to run Linux of some sort. I still haven't like decided on which Linux like distro I want to go with. Definitely not Arch Linux. I'm sorry, I won't do Arch. I won't do Arch. I'll probably do I've heard good things about Mint. I've heard good things about Mint. There was one I saw in a YouTube short not too long ago, and I really want to just quickly find it. Arch Linux though, oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to find... Is there... I think it's this video right here.
I am finally ditching Windows and daily drive.
So this is a video from Sax Tech Turf. Hold on, let me pull it up on screen as well so you guys can see it. Sex Tech? No.
Linux. At least that was the goal. Oh my god, I failed miserably. User error. Zorin OS is super easy to set up. You download the ISO.
Yeah, so this is the one I heard about. Zorin OS. Has anybody got any experience with Zorin OS? Hannah Montana Linux. Never heard of it. It's the RAM wiggle guy. I like Bazide, but that's the closest thing you're going to get to SteamOS while maintaining hardware support outside of AMD. Ah, yeah, I've heard. Isn't Bazide basically like, you know, But yeah, basically, Zorin, from my understanding, Zorin is kind of like a very, very basic Linux distro.
Up on Balena Etcher, select install on this screen, which we'll come back to. I even managed to properly install it on my secondary SSD and not mess up my Windows drive. But once I got into Zorin OS, I realized that I messed up badly. The display settings were locked at 60 Hz and multiple monitors weren't working. That's typically a GPU driver issue, not usually a big deal. I Google that and bam, it says if you're using an NVIDIA GPU during installation, select the NVIDIA GPU install option. I don't know how I missed that. That's just terrible. But don't worry, there's a manual way to do it. Open the software updater, additional drivers, install NVIDIA, and reboot the PC. I did that and now my screen is black. I can't even boot into the OS. I think it's bricked. I don't blame Zorin OS at all. I am just rusty with Linux and I can't read apparently. This project's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
Yeah, so I was like, I was interested to try out Zorin OS, you know, just to see what is that like? How does that one work? How does that one fare as a daily driver, as some sort of, you know, as a Linux distro, you know? That's, you know, yeah, NVIDIA's funky. True, NVIDIA is funky. Mint does that NVIDIA driver via a window as well. Oh yeah, I'm just interested in trying it out, see if it's worth anything. I wanted to know if anybody who daily drives Linux has heard of Zorin OS. Linux and NVIDIA do not get along well. No, they don't. That's the unfortunate thing. I need to build some constructors somewhere. I guess I'll just grab a... Let me just put a little, like, you know... Actually, here, let me put a wall outlet down. Wall outlet mark 2. Right there. Gonna hook that up there, and then we're literally just gonna place down a constructor right here. Damn it, I don't have any reinforced plates. Whoopsie! Lately, better than in the past, honestly. It depends on what generation your card is. Well, I have a 50 series card, so I would assume that's better. That being said, ironically, the Intel graphics cards get along really well with Linux. I mean, I'm not switching to an Intel Arc graphics card. I'm sorry. I'm not stooping to that when I have a 5060 Ti in my computer. There's official drivers for newer NVIDIA cards now. I feel like they're probably realizing that, you know, they might as well get their official driver support in where they can. I want to try Linux one day, but I'm lazy and dumb. Just sounds like you need a push, honestly, to do it. Sorry, like my B5080. 5080? B58. Isn't that a motherboard? Or am I big stupid now? Battle Mage 5080. Arc B 5080. Oh, I see you. I forgot that was the name of it. It's a pretty good card. I've heard good things about some of the recent art cards. Replace it with my A7 770. Yeah. I get you. Okay, I needed quartz for something, I believe. Oh yeah, that's right, the crystal oscillators. Also outperforms my NVIDIA 3070, so fair enough. 3070 versus, let me see something here. I just want to know if I'm cooked. Okay, no, my 5060 Ti is also better than a 3070, thank God. I was like, if I spent my money the wrong way on the wrong graphics card, no, thank God. It's 16% better. It's not a whole lot, but it's some. Oh, wrong one. I needed to do the crystal oscillators. Okay, not enough quartz crystals. Okay, I need more. I'm going to overclock you. Give me all of the quartz crystals. There we go. Overclock me, mommy? Oh, if you ask nicely, I might just. Just wait till the 60 series when we get the 6090 Ti. Weren't they stepping away from consumer graphics cards, though? Will we ever get to see the 6090 Ti? If we do, I hope, I really would. Actually, that's be the only 90 series, or like the 90 graphics card that I'd want to get, because holy shit, that would be funny. They'll only lower production by 40%. Ah, that's true. So, I mean, that just means scarcity is going to be even higher, which, frankly, sucks. But, you know, it's the price we pay for... I mean, it's the price that the... I mean, whose fault is it, really? I feel like what happened is that, you know, AI kind of like had a big thing on the internet, and then, you know, companies were like, oh, everyone's talking about AI, we need to get AI. What is AI? Okay, AI is this. Okay, let's implement that into our... It's NVIDIA's fault? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you're actually... Yes, I didn't think about that. It is NVIDIA's fault, because they had all their fucking DLSS and all that shit, you know? It's like... It's all they're doing in that case. NVIDIA has been pushing AI for 10 plus years. This is true. Sadly, true. And I'm out of cables. Fuck. Frick AI, honestly, true. I mean, here's the thing. I am not an absolute AI hater. What I am, though, is not a big fan of the way AI gets used most of the time. I think AI has its use cases, and most AI money is an IS debt, or is a what? Or just doesn't exist. Oh, most AI money is debt or just doesn't exist. Yeah, true. Very true. Not afraid to die. Banger song? I know, this song is so good. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here, because we're starting to get getting back clogged on our conveyor belts here. Just grab a little extra quick wire. We have a lot of it. Hello, Mikutones. You could have picked any other numbers. You could have picked any other numbers, Packmart, but you decided to pick those. Can't believe you.
Honestly, I think this whole thing is just a big gamble to return to feudalism. Mark my words, they'll rent out RAM sooner or later. And just like every tech subscription, it seems like a good deal.
Yep. I mean, the Razor thing built off 8 years old tech. Wait, did I miss something? Here's my problem. I have a fork of ChatGPT that I can run natively on my PC for image generation. I'm honestly confused as why they need so much GPU and RAM if properly optimizing it barely needs any RAM or processing power. It's literally just for, I think, just for scaling purposes, you know, because they're like, oh, we gotta scale up because everyone's gonna be using it. So it's like they are preemptively buying out everything. If I'm to understand it correctly. The AI hologram from Razer? Oh god, yeah. I wanted to pick something, the most stupid thing I could think of. I believe I succeeded. Unfortunately, yes. Not afraid to die.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Or while drinking coffee. Very, very specifically not while drinking coffee.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked.
Asia
This
has
applies
had
a
virtual
moderate electric charge to the
girlfriends.
target,
Flasher says this
capable
in
of stunning
2017.
small creatures
That
and
is true.
moderately
That is
delaying larger
true.
ones. This is quite atomically exciting.
Takes us back to the
That was a
Cortana
physics
era.
joke.
Shut up. Shut up, Ada. Okay, one other thing that, you know, I am... We already have Siri, do we need worse? According to the corporate overlords, yes we do, unfortunately. Okay, hold on. 15 times 6 is 90. Okay, 90. $90 divided by 12 is 7.5. So this one should be at half, but it was clogging back the line so much. I don't know. Cortana was not active on EU installations. Oh, yeah, that's true. But Microsoft killed Cortana, which wasn't popular to push Copilot. Yeah. It's like Cortana was like, you know, not really, you know, any more useful than any other fucking virtual assistant. In fact, honestly, and also the platform she was baked onto kind of, you know, sucks. So, you know, that doesn't help either. Microsoft confusing all Office's workers in the world. True. Look, I can't believe they renamed Microsoft Office, the most known brand outside of Windows, to Copilot Plus app. Yeah, like they decided to rename it 365. Why? What marketing genius thought that was a good idea? I don't know. I don't know what the right speed to construct this at is. I'm gonna set it to 30. To be honest, Bill Gates is furious, dude. Dude has no control over his company anymore, and he knows it. Is Bill even... Bill's not even the CEO for Microsoft anymore. He's retired, no? Dude's retired, isn't he not? I swear he's retired. He's still on board? Damn. I thought he would have been retired by now. He's retired, but he still holds a lot of stock. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's not the CEO, but he's still on the board. All right, okay. That's how it works. That's how it works. 1-800 hit my line. 180, let me 1-800 blow your mind. Could have been named, could have been worse. They could have named it Windows. Yeah, true. Imagine we get Windows 2077 when, you know, we reach the year 2077. Plays the Cyberpunk theme as soon as it starts up. Well, he's chilling and taking salary for sure. Yeah. Windows can't count though. No, but the thing is that they skipped 9 because of the whole thing with it having backwards compatibility issues. It was literally, it's kind of stupid though. It's because they had old code written into, you know, fucking their whole you know code as a thing for Windows, that if it called for a 9 it would either be Windows 95 or 97. I feel like that could have been prevented, and we could have had Windows 9, but you know they decided to just ignore the code and make Windows 10 instead, because that's easier than, you know, fixing the code. Obviously it's just, you know, coming up with new shit. So yeah, could have named it 365 Cortana. Could have named it Halo OS, you know? After hit game Halo. I'm sitting really close to the microphone. I feel like I'm losing tracking quite a lot. I should probably stop doing that. Always hit if baby's doing it for the bit. Fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please, 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 please. Jeez, hasn't Halo suffered enough? True, honestly, just leave it out of this. Just leave it be. It doesn't deserve to be more. Old code is sometimes needed to run old-ass software, so yeah, I think that's why it was still in place. If I am to understand correctly, that is why it was still in place. Let me see. Am I missing something off of here? Not missing anything per se. I've kind of unlocked quite a lot of stuff in my tree now. So I'm not in desperate need of all of this. Honestly, Steam is going, don't need old code if you have a good translation layer. Yeah? Speaking of Windows, Windows 11 can't handle FNAF. Wait, what? I'm curious to find out what in the code is preventing that from happening. Yep, same here. Like, Steam is making Microsoft look like idiots when it comes to running x64-based software on ARM. I mean, isn't that just Steam's whole shtick at this point? It's just making people look like idiots. You know, that's what it feels like, you know. I'm getting the freaking Steam machine. I got some people said they found. Now, I'm not saying these leaks are 100% accurate, but there was some leaks that shut up. Don't call me out, game. Don't call me out. There was some evidence, or there was somebody who had found a leak. There's no claims that this leak is legit, but they said that the Steam machine might be in the ballpark of $950, which is a lot. Europe prices tend to be 30% higher than US. Yeah, so it could be even higher. Fuck. Yep. I just want the Steam frame. Same. I honestly want the Steam frame too. I mean, 900 post RAM increase is not bad. True. But still, that's a lot it's a lot that it might put people off, you know? That's the thing that, you know, might happen, is that people are put off by the super high price. In US, it'll be around 800. Yeah. I mean, that leak was from a European store, I think. I think it was from some Asian website, actually. That's what I was told. I have budget ready for Steam frame. I do not. I do not have budget ready. But that's mainly because I had to buy a car. So, you know, I'm kind of on the thing. Also, I have a big bill for my insurance for the car coming up, so I'm hoping that, you know, I can, like, you know, maybe... Pretty sure that was the 2 terabyte version. It might have been. Hold on, let me see some here. It's Jacob Weeby who's been doing like the videos talking about these things. And like, because he does the shorts where he kind of like talks about like different sorts of you know, like tech news and gaming news and that sort of thing, and like you know acting as if acting as the company.
We at Tom's Hardware have received a leaked price of the new Steam machine.
Okay, Tom's Hardware. Is that's a US store, I believe. So the price was leaked at a US store. Rise, the frame can wait. IRL stuff is more important. I know. But I really would like the Steam frame because my Pico 4 is also starting to kind of like reach end of life on like support, and especially for like, you know, the things to all that sort. Tom's Hardware is on a US store. It's a US news outlet for tech. Okay. So it's a news outlet. So it's not even a store. So they haven't actually been like contacted by Steam. They got a tip from somewhere.
Okay, how much will it cost? The 512 gigabyte model will reportedly cost $950, and the 1 terabyte model will cost $1,070. $950? That's insane! I shouldn't be surprised though. With the RAM and graphics card shortage, this was inevitable. Yes, it seems that the current
like
shortage
estrogen.
is putting pressure on Valve.
Still. A Czech store potentially posted the price for both units.
This leak originated from the Czech Republic, so I'm taking this news with a grain of salt. However, I could realistically see prices for the US being $800 for the 512 gigabyte model and $1,000 for the 2 terabyte model in the current market. That would make it $400 more than a PS5. Yeah, which is going to be tough for Valve to sell gamers on, considering the Steam machine is less powerful than the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Is it worth it to drop $400 more than the competition just to have access to the Steam library? The all-time concurrent player count on Steam just hit a record 42 million. So it makes sense. We at Tom's Hardware
42 million players. Oh, this is the artist I was looking at, by the way. Anyways, So, like, straight up, the whole shebang with the Steam machine is no, Steam, don't be greedy. Listen, they're not being greedy. They're literally just having to adjust their prices for how the market is. RAM prices are out of control. Graphics card shortages are out of control. They have to just do things the way that they are, you know, they have to price things fairly. Like estrogen. I don't think there's a price tag on that, you know. So yeah, but honestly, it uses laptop DDR5 and has upgradable NVMe storage, so you can just buy base unit and storage upgrade later. That is true. So it's like it's an option to do those types of things, but also there's obviously limits to how much you can do. No one is talking about the PS5 Pro. Yeah, this is true. Think I'm addicted to the way that you. Yeah, I'm a PS5 Pro, but it was given to me. It collects dust because I own most of the games on Steam. Yeah, that's literally the case that ends up happening. $700 for a paperweight, basically. Pfft, true. But yeah, exactly. Like to your point, Jack. Yes, it like the thing is that people already suspected that the Steam machine would probably not be priced at, you know, console prices because it, at the end of the day, it is a PC. It's a computer. It has computer functionality, and honestly, you can do whatever you want with it. The reason, you know, PlayStation and Xbox are able to drive the price down on their consoles is because they're locked to running their software, and at the same time, they're locked to their specific software, and at the same time, you have to then buy the games developed for their platforms to then play on the console. So, you know, at the end of the day, you're still having to, like, you know, deal with all of that. The disk drive is sold separately. I bet someone's going to try and water cool the GameCube. I bet so too. The PCMR community / the PC modding community, they're honestly, like, you know, they would do that shit in a heartbeat. Consoles have sub to play online plus locked ecosystems plus expensive AF controllers. Exactly. That's how they manage to be so expensive. Okay, hold on. Let's hold this for a sec. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a smart splitter right here at the end, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the storage container at the end here, and we're just gonna fill it up with our AI limiters again because, you know, that's the best place for them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, if this one ever overflows, it's just going to dump everything out, basically. So, let me see here. So any and then overflow for the right output, and we just go like this. Let me just try and place this so it sits right like that. And okay, that is too close to the belt, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to scooch it over just a tad. So, if there is ever any overflow from this one here with the AI limiters, it will sink them straight in the thing. Steambox uses any controller you toss at it. Yeah, that's also one thing that's really nice, is that you have that as an option. You can use whichever controller you would like. Okay, hold on, I messed it up. I need to flip it around. Let us just quickly transfer all the items down here. Perfect. I'd say once prices stabilize, we could be looking way cheaper. 16 gigabytes DDR is over $200 now. One storage, GPU, and RAM prices have returned to September levels. We are looking at 600 to 700. Did you just make a fucking 6-7 joke in the middle of an explanation of the tech product? Phone. Come on. We cannot be serious right now. That is... oh my fucking god. But the thing Valve is really focused on is the Steam frame. Yes. And I cannot wait to see it in action, honestly. I didn't mean to. It was not my intention. Dimitri, clone uses she, her pronouns. Just FYI. No bad feelings. Just letting you know, because... no worries. No need to apologize. We're just correcting people where they slip up. There's never any hard feelings. I'm not surprised Steam is focused on the Steam frame though. No, I mean it's like their new, like, you know, VR headset after the Valve Index, which was a massive success, you know. So it's like they're pulling out all the stops to make sure it's getting it. Steam frame is fun to get gaming on. It's cute when you stand up for people. Shh, 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 shh. I'm just being a decent human being. How is that cute? I wonder if the Steam frame is supposed to be the Index 2. It's not supposed to be like the Index 2. It's supposed to be its own thing, which is honestly perfectly fine. I think it should be that way. Now, when will Valve release their third headset? Never. You know there's never anything number 3 with fucking... When it comes to goddamn Steam, there ain't no number 3. The number 3 does not exist. Oh, wrong screen. I meant to go to intermission first. All right. It is 10 past 11. It is late. It is time for me to go to sleep. Because unfortunately, there's still this thing called work that takes place tomorrow. Steam has been working on the FX translation layer for 10 years. If Steam Frame proves ARM is viable for gaming, then the next Steam Deck will have an ARM processor. There's one good thing about the RAM shortage, which is... I would like to know what you're going to follow that up with. Steam Frame is similar quality or better than the Index, but more accessible to consumer market. True. Also because you don't have to buy a PC, necessarily. No, don't remind. I have job tomorrow. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we? Yeah, I feel like we can raid. I haven't raided Sid in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Sid just because. Why not? I haven't gone and said hi to her in a little minute. Chat, thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you all being a part and sticking around. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Feel free to use the raid messages. Make sure to use the third one because the second one is obsolete and not anything, there's nothing useful to it. Rise, what? Aww. Right back at you, Alexa. Kissies for you because you're a cutie. So let us see here. I have some traditions that I need to withhold. Rise is cute too. I'll think about it. Chat. On a very serious note, thank you all so much for being here. I can genuinely never describe enough how much I appreciate you guys and just how much I love streaming for you all. You guys make these times so amazing, and I cannot thank you enough. I don't have a lot of time because I already initiated the raid, so thank you all. Good night, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye! Oh no, Master!